Counting on alum Jana Duggar has been actively uploading YouTube videos over the past few months. The 34-year-old tied the knot with Stephen Wisman on August 15, 2024. Since then, she's been documenting the renovation of their fixer-upper in Nebraska. Some of Jana's vlogs also include throwback clips from her wedding preparations. But many were surprised about her latest vlog as she gets into trouble with the law. Keep reading to see what happened. Counting on Jana Duggar's fixer-upper update. Jana is taking her building skills to the next level by renovating her entire home with Stephen in Nebraska. She created a 3D plan for them to follow. In one of her previous vlogs, the Counting on Alum revealed that the project is getting close to its final touches. Some of her siblings, especially her younger sisters, helped paint the interior, while some of her brothers built cabinets and transferred doors. Jana was aiming for a combination of modern white and wooden finish. She also promises fans she'll make a full house tour vlog once everything is finished. Jana gets caught by police. Jana recently uploaded a new YouTube video featuring her bachelorette trip. But things almost went sideways for her special day after she got pulled over by a cop. The Counting on Alum was caught speeding and was asked about the reason behind her rush. The group explained that they were late for a flight. Someone from the background can also be heard saying that they know that cop who is a kind guy and helped them herd their cows. Jana wasn't ticketed by the cop, but was told to drive safely on their way to the airport. The group was so thankful for the kind officer, who even joked about asking them to tell the pilot to drive safely as well as they headed to California. Counting on Jana Duggar's bachelorette trip. Aside from getting pulled over, the majority of Jana's latest video is filled with fun moments with her sisters and mom, Michelle Duggar. They stopped by Jinger's house before going to their destinations. Moments later, the Counting on Alum shared fun moments with her siblings. She even gave Joanna a quick message and played with some of her nephews and nieces. The group visited a themed park, a festival, and other popular places around California. Jana Duggar also said that her bachelorette party would last for several days. Jana Duggar, one of the prominent stars of the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, had been a beloved figure in the Duggar family for years. She gained fame not just for being a part of a large family, but also for her role as the older sister who often took on a nurturing and supportive role for her younger siblings. As one of the most responsible and trustworthy members of the Duggar family, it might come as a surprise to many that she was ever involved in a police incident. But what exactly happened? How did the situation unfold, and what were the consequences? This piece will take an in-depth look at the incident that saw Jana Duggar getting caught by the police, analyzing the details of the event, public reaction, and the impact it had on her personal life and the Duggar family's public image. We will also explore how this event fits into the broader context of the Duggar family's fame and the scrutiny they have faced over the years. 1. The Duggar family and their public image. To understand the magnitude of the incident involving Jana Duggar, it's essential to first comprehend the Duggar family's public image. The Duggars became household names through their appearances on the TLC reality show 19 Kids and Counting, which chronicled the lives of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, along with their 19 children. The show was a window into a unique way of life, where the family adhered to conservative Christian principles, and the children were raised with strict values around modesty, obedience, and family unity. As the eldest daughters, including Jana, often played pivotal roles in raising their younger siblings, they became household names themselves. Jana, in particular, was often portrayed as the responsible and selfless sister, which endeared her to fans of the show. However, the Duggar family's public image was not without controversy. Over the years, the Duggars faced backlash for their conservative views on everything from marriage and parenting to education and gender roles. Despite this, their fan base remained loyal, and the family became a symbol of traditional values. But scandals have also plagued the Duggar name. From the 2015 molestation scandal involving Jana's brother Josh Duggar to other family members being caught up in legal troubles, the Duggars have experienced more than their fair share of public scandals. So, when news broke that Jana Duggar was involved in a police incident, it was not only shocking to many fans, but also to the Duggar family. 2. The incident. What happened? On a particular evening, reports emerged that Jana Duggar was stopped by law enforcement officers. The details were murky at first, with some fans speculating that the incident might be related to a traffic violation, while others feared it could be something more serious. Jana, known for her careful and deliberate nature, had always avoided any form of controversy. So, how did this situation unfold? It turns out that Jana had been driving her car when she was pulled over by a police officer for a routine traffic check. It was reported that she had been speeding in an area known for strict traffic enforcement. According to sources, the officer stopped her after noticing that her vehicle was traveling above the posted speed limit. While this might have seemed like a minor infraction, things took a turn when the officer noticed something unusual about the situation. The police report detailed that Jana was visibly shaken during the interaction and that her behavior appeared to be erratic. At one point, she allegedly failed to produce her driver's license upon request, which is considered a violation in many states. While the officer was initially polite, his concern deepened when Jana appeared to struggle with some of the basic questions typically asked during a traffic stop, such as providing her address or confirming her name. What followed was an escalation of the situation. The officer, concerned about her well-being, asked her to step out of the vehicle. The incident took a strange turn when a field sobriety test was administered. Sources close to the investigation revealed that Jana's performance on the test was poor, though she was not arrested at the time. Instead, she was cited for failing to comply with standard procedures during the traffic stop and was warned that further issues could lead to more serious charges. The report also mentioned that Jana did not exhibit any signs of intoxication, but her erratic behavior was something that required further investigation. 3. Public reaction. A shock to fans and family. The news of Jana Duggar's run-in with the law quickly spread across social media and various news outlets. Fans who had followed the Duggar family for years were shocked. Many could not reconcile the image of the responsible, rule-abiding Jana with the idea that she could be involved in a police incident. "Jana Duggar gets caught by police" was the headline that took many fans by surprise. On social media, people expressed their disbelief, with some asking for more details, while others shared theories about what had happened. Some speculated that the Duggar family might be hiding something, while others wondered if there was a more personal struggle that Jana was going through that contributed to her behavior during the incident. The Duggar family, who was known for their tight-knit bond, remained silent about the details at first, leading to more speculation. Despite the silence from the family, some media outlets reached out to close friends and associates of Jana, who claimed that the incident was a result of stress and fatigue. Jana had, according to sources, been under a great deal of pressure due to her family responsibilities. In recent years, she had been taking care of her younger siblings and managing the household in the absence of her married brothers and sisters. In a brief statement issued after the incident, Jana acknowledged the traffic violation but emphasized that she was working to resolve the matter responsibly. She also thanked her fans for their support during what she described as a challenging time. 4. The aftermath. Legal and family implications. The legal implications of Jana Duggar's traffic stop were relatively minor. She was issued a citation for her failure to comply during the traffic stop and for the initial speeding violation. There were no criminal charges and she was not arrested. However, the public scrutiny that followed was a different matter entirely. For the Duggar family, this incident was yet another in a string of public controversies. Fans began to question the family's values and whether their children, especially the older ones like Jana, were being overburdened with responsibilities. The incident raised questions about the pressures of growing up in a large public family where every action is under a microscope. Was Jana's involvement in the incident a sign of something deeper, a cry for help, perhaps, or the result of stress from the demands placed upon her? In the months that followed, the Duggar family took steps to repair their public image. Jana focused on getting her life back on track, attending counseling and therapy sessions, as well as leaning on her family for support. While the family remained private about the details of Jana's recovery, many fans noted that she appeared to be regaining her sense of calm and stability. 5. A larger conversation, the pressure of fame. The Jana Duggar incident also sparked a larger conversation about the pressures of fame, particularly for children who grow up in the spotlight. The Duggar children, unlike most, were thrust into the public eye from an early age. They were filmed, scrutinized, and expected to live up to a certain standard of behavior due to their family's public image. For Jana, this pressure seemed to manifest itself in the form of over-responsibility, as she took on the roles of caregiver, homemaker, and helper to her parents and younger siblings. The mental and emotional toll of living in such a high-profile family can be immense, and it's possible that the stress was a contributing factor to her actions during the police encounter. In light of the incident, some experts in child development and family dynamics expressed concern over the way the Duggar children were raised. While the family may have had good intentions with their strict upbringing, the fact that the older siblings were often expected to care for the younger ones left many wondering if they had the opportunity to experience a normal childhood. 6. The road ahead for Jana Duggar. Jana Duggar's run-in with the law was a surprising turn in the life of a young woman who had long been seen as the reliable and responsible figure in the Duggar family. While the incident itself was relatively minor in legal terms, it revealed a deeper issue surrounding the Duggar family's experience in the public eye. Jana's story serves as a reminder of the challenges that come with fame, particularly when it's thrust upon someone at such a young age. The expectations placed on the Duggar children were high, and the pressures of balancing family life with public scrutiny can take a toll. Moving forward, Jana's fans will likely continue to follow her journey as she works to move beyond the incident and rebuild her life. While the situation was uncomfortable, it ultimately offered an opportunity for growth and self-reflection for Jana and her family. The Duggar family story is far from over, and only time will tell how this chapter fits into the larger narrative of their lives.